Welcome. The breathing exercise we're going to do today is about connecting to and increasing our prana flow, the energy in our body, the connection to the energy in our body. And one of the most direct ways of becoming in touch with the energy in our body is through the breath. It's something that is energetic and physical simultaneously, and can really allow for us to have a deep experience while following something simple like the breath. So for the practice, you can find yourself in a comfortable seat. That can be on a sofa, a chair, on the floor. I'm sitting on a block, but really whatever you need. Whatever you need to sit up sustainably for several minutes. So we'll begin the practice seated, comfortable, without holding yourself upright, with muscles in the chest and the shoulders and the upper back. Support your hips so that you can soften the shoulders, soften through the arms and the hands. Close your eyes if you haven't already. Turn the focus inward. Spend the first few moments here checking in. How are you feeling? How's your posture? Is there anything that isn't serving you right now that you can let go of forever or for at least the duration of our practice? Shoulders soft, face serene, hips and legs connected to your seat, your support. Breathing through your nose. Breathe through your nose and count in to 5. Breathe out and count to yourself 5. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathing out 2, 3, 4, 5. And continue creating a rhythm, an even rhythm of the breath. The length of the inhale is equal to the length of the exhale. The strength and depth of the inhale and the exhale are also the same. We're going to add on a little bit here, inhaling, continuing to count to 5, and at the top of your inhale you're going to pause with the breath in the lungs, with your breath full into the chest and ribs, and count to 10, and then exhale, count to 5. So we're changing the rhythm of our breath a little bit, inhaling to the count of 5. Holding your breath in at the top of your inhale and counting to 10. And exhaling the breath out through the nose, counting to 5. Continue. Think about important aspects here. As you breathe in, the breath flows in evenly from beginning to end. And then we're holding the breath in, but we don't want to feel panicky or stressed there. So if holding your breath into 10 is too long, shorten it to 9 or to 8, and then exhale the breath out. And as you breathe out, notice the quality of your breath. You want to still control the exhale, making it smooth. And after your exhale, breathe in and count to 5. And hold your breath in. Counting to yourself to 10. And then breathing out and counting to 5. Continue with this rhythm of breathing, inhaling 5, holding your breath in and counting to 10, and breathing out to the count of 5. Each part important. Letting your awareness be absorbed into the breath. Another thing to keep in mind is your own rhythm of breathing, how it feels best in your body to be working within your own lung capacity. Your lung capacity is not mine. Maybe we're at different altitudes, different levels of practicing with the breath. So please make sure to be following your own rhythm of breathing. Continue for a few rounds here. Inhaling 5 and holding the breath in 10 and exhaling 5. There's nothing external about this practice. We're not using our hands to manipulate the breath. We're keeping the experience within ourselves. Counting, controlling, observing the breath in, holding the breath in, and letting the breath go mindfully, smoothly, enjoying the exhale. And so you can continue in the rhythm that we are in. Inhaling 5 and holding the breath in for 10 and exhaling 5. If you're doing this practice with a lot of ease, you can start to increase the length of your inhale and your breath hold and your exhale. So consider working towards breathing in and counting to 10. Holding your breath in and counting to 15. And breathing out and counting to 10. So maybe you can't make the leap immediately from 5 to 10, but you can start to increase the volume of breath that you're working with if that feels appropriate. So working with inhale 5, holding 10, exhaling 5, or anything else. Inhaling 6, holding 11, exhaling 6, all the way up to 10. Inhale, 15, hold, 10, exhale. Please continue for a few more rounds. Take one more round, one more full cycle of this internal practice. And once you have exhaled, this final exhale will release the control, will release the pranayama practice, and let the breath return to a natural rhythm. The inhales flowing in and the exhales flowing out, but without our mind and bodies controlling the breath. So kind of switching it off. We can remain focused on the breath, but without manipulating, without controlling its rhythm and its pattern. Slowly blink the eyes open, externalizing the practice. Look around your room, bring your hands together. Smile to yourself and bow to yourself and honor your breath and honor your life. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. Namaste.